Hey guys, God Mode 121. Um, Not going to be doing a daily story right now. I started a video with a daily story and it was just too hard to talk about what I'm trying to talk about while playing. So I'm just going to be sitting here in orbit. I wanted to talk to you guys about one of the items from the weekly update, and that is the shotguns. They're buffing or nerfing them. I haven't fully read it yet, but we're going to go through it right now. Um, Anyways, Bungie had their weekly update come out a couple days ago, and they are they're changing a couple types of weapons around, i.e., shotguns, hand cannons, fusion rifles, pulse rifles, auto rifles, and I think that's it. So yeah, they're leaving scout rifles, sniper rifles, heavy machine guns, rocket launchers alone. Um, I guess they feel that they're fine right now, but that'll probably change in the future. So I want to talk to you guys about shotguns because honestly, I hate shotguns. I don't use them. I've tried, and I'm not bad with them, but they're not my weapon. I don't know why I don't like them. Um, I used them a little bit in Call of Duty Ghosts. I remember one day my clan and I were running a clan wars, and everybody was using the bulldog. And I don't know if any of you guys play Call of Duty Ghosts, but the bulldog is a motherfucker. It's a motherfucker. All right. Because that gun is it's automatic fire. No, not automatic. I'm sorry, it's semi-automatic, but it's like literally fire as fast as you can pull the trigger, and it might as well be automatic fire. It will just demolish you if you get caught in the stream of that motherfucker's pellets. So if you guys ever play Ghosts or anything with a bulldog shotgun, stay the fuck away from it unless you're the one behind it. Anyways, so they're doing some buffs and some nerfs to the shotguns. Uh, their goals for the shotguns for the game have been that they're most optimal at very close range, which everybody knows that shotguns are a close range weapon. They have the fusion rifles in this game, which are pretty much glorified shotguns that have a little bit longer range, but they have that charge time. So fusion rifles I like them. Honestly, they're really good at close range if you can dodge somebody's shotgun blast, which is hard to do, but if you can do it, I think a fusion rifle would be a better way to go because you also have that good medium range damage. And if you have a good fusion rifle, usually it'll kill them at medium range also. Um, they also want shotguns to complement melee attacks and other close quarters class builds. So they're basically saying people who use rush tactics are going to be good with shotguns because you can, melee shotgun or shotgun melee, and it's going to kill the enemy quickly. People like blade dancers, they're gonna want to use shotguns because you get close up, you're using those invisibility skills, which you can also use those at long range. But I've noticed a lot of people use their invisibility more to get close with shotguns than they do to use sniper rifles. And the other goal they have for shotguns, offensively closing on an enemy with a shotgun is a risk reward timing game. So what they're saying there is when you're getting close, you got to know when to pull the trigger. Because if you're just out of that distance and you pull the trigger too early and you don't have the invective, which is a fully automatic shotgun, and they do have a shotgun, you're pretty much going to get blasted in the face because you're going to deal most of their health. But, a quarter of a second later, they're going to pull the trigger when you guys are even closer and they're going to deal all of your health. So you guys got to learn when you're using your shotguns to know when to pull the trigger. Where is your damage fall off at? And that can be a pain in the ass because close quarters battles are fucking intense and it's hard to pay attention to everything that's going on. But if you guys can learn your damage fall off, you will become a god with a shotgun. The changes they're doing to shotguns, they are increasing damage by 2 times against all non-guardian combatants. So no effect there in the Crucible, but your shotguns are going to be pretty damn powerful out and the raids now. I was trying to use the Swordbreaker, the shotgun that drops from Crota. I was trying to use that in the Crota raid, and I failed miserably. Even though those thralls are right in your face, the shotgun it wasn't enough. Um, Reduce high-end range values. Damage fall-off starts sooner, so Crucible players with long-range shotguns need to be a little closer for successful one-hit kills. Uh, the Universal Remote has a very good range on it. It's a primary exotic shotgun, and it's kind of a beast. I've been killed by it quite a bit. I haven't used it myself. I don't even think I've ever pulled the trigger with that weapon equipped. But it's not a bad gun. It has an amazing range on it. So the thing that they're doing is they're making it so that you're going to have to be close to that range. Is going to take into effect a little more. You're not going to be able to use your shotgun from 20 feet away and deal half their health and then get just a little bit closer and murder them while they're trying to kill you with an auto rifle. So they are debuffing that. You're going to have to be closer. And then also the other change they're doing, it says, like the fusion rifle, initial starting ammo is reduced across all ammo stats in the Crucible. So what they're doing there, they're reducing your reserve ammo for the weapon. Obviously your magazine won't be reduced, but how much ammo you have in reserve whenever you start a match on the Crucible is going to be reduced. So say you could carry 10 right now. When this patch goes through, maybe you're only going to be able to carry 5 in reserve when you start. You'll be able to pick up more, and your maximum reserve ammo is not going to be affected, but when you spawn in, you're going to have less to kill with, so you're going to have to pick up those special weapon ammo crates. In PvE activities, they persistently track our ammo, and they only use initial ammo values if you're logging in for the first time or starting a Crucible match. So that's every time you start a Crucible match. They always use your initial ammo values when starting a Crucible match. When it comes to everything else, logging in the first time they use the initial ammo values, but anything after logging in that's not Crucible, raids, story missions, patrols, they don't mess. Your ammo is not supposed to change. And they did state that in one of their updates about the heavy ammo, which was last week, I believe, where they are trying to fix the fact that we're losing heavy ammo. And if you guys ever pay attention to your ammo, I know a lot of you were like, "Fuck, I'm losing heavy ammo," and you pay attention to that. But look at your primary and your special ammo. It does go down. Not all the time, and not as much as heavy ammo does, but your primary and your special ammo does go down when you die, or when you wipe, when you go from orbit to a place. It'll take all of your ammo. Not all of it, but it'll take some from each category. So they are trying to fix that, and hopefully they're going to have it done soon. But yeah, guys, I wanted to talk about the shotguns. I know they're changing the other stuff too, but honestly, I don't think the other stuff, what they're doing to the other stuff, is that big of a deal. Shotguns are they're the bane of God Mode 121. Like, I fucking hate shotguns. They kill me too much, and I don't know why I don't like them. I'm not bad with them, but I can't use them. Like, personally, like, it just, whenever I have one on the screen, I'm like, what the fuck is that thing? I don't want it there. So I wanted to talk about the shotguns. If you guys can look at the app, if you have it, they'll show you everything that they're changing with the shotguns and the pulse rifles and all that stuff. I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can go to the forum, or not the forum, but the update that Bungie posted, and check it out yourselves. But you guys, let me know what you guys think of shotguns. Are they your favorite weapon? Do you hate them? Do you just not care about them? Like, I don't really care about pulse rifles. They're not bad, but I don't really care about them. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about what they're doing to all the weapons. You know, if you guys like the changes that are coming, if you guys don't like the changes that are coming, and if you guys can hit the thumbs up button, that would be awesome. Rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Got my 121. Deuces.